Alright, we're back with Ace Attorney. I got my water, because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of voice acting today. I just hope we never have to speak as April May ever again. Because, oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, I can't play on control. Ah! Let's do it! Oh, I thought it crashed for a moment. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hold on. Ooh, we have someone new. Hi! Hey, Anna. Oh, God. Sorry, I was looking at the memes, our memes page. It doesn't look like video announcements is doing its thing right now. Oh, no, it is. I think. Yes, it is. Not? Wait, hold on. What? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Hold on. Oh, no, there it goes. It did do its job. Okay. Alright. That's so weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, no! I just said I didn't want to see you again! Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Haven't come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Oh, please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, the security guard looks like he's just trying to mind his own business while this woman loses her crap. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? So totally whacked. Okay, so this is okay. This makes things kind of easier actually. How about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose!
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap in Mia's phone?
You say it like that, it sounds so cool. So criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Free.
Someone is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-fitting, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? We ain't gonna question it. We are going to go to your apartment. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. You again. Hi. Thanks for making my life difficult yesterday. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, a reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Well, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same battery? Oh my gosh. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's something I could bring you. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Buddy, the only scent that you're killing is probably a hint of vanilla on that cologne that you're wearing. Dang, why is the bellboy hot? I totally agree with Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify it. A photo. How about Miss Mary? Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do what I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Title? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. No! What do you think? That is the worst idea. That is not what I would say. I would give it to straight. That is the worst idea you could possibly have had. It sounds like a horror attraction. Okay, whatever. Fan Co? I guess? I do not know. Forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay, I guess not. Wait, where's the painting? I thought he said he wasn't selling it. Huh. It's like Rossberg is out today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. So, first off, elephant in the room. Wait a second. Was there a giant painting hanging on that wall? It's been a while, hasn't it? Cyberill Drago! It certainly has! How are you? Yeah. It was a painting of Fisherman? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. Where's the music? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A, and DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. How have you been the last decade? I've been alright. We're in the process of moving right now. Just down a few roads. Decided to change up my schedule a bit, but yeah, we're doing alright. How are you? Oh, wait, I already know. You'll take it? Okay. And to be honest, I didn't get a chance to look at the... You look like one pretentious fucker. Just finished moving. Hey, nice! We go switch it? Yes. Well, if I had a photograph of the man... where's Gatewater Hotel? Right here. There's the music! 100%. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective! Oh! I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just wanted to say Detective Watts. You know how it is. Yo, Smooth, what's up? Ace Attorney? Yes, sir? Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? I said you didn't ask me to help with voicing. I'm sorry. This guy's way too excited about this. I mean, yes, I know. I know what an affidavit is. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I would be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. No one's gonna call you that ever. Just hurry up. Trust the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel. Okay. Okay, Miss May. Ugh, I hate doing her voice acting because I've said it last stream and I even implemented in her voice acting of it. She looks like the person who would say "ooh woo" constantly.
You again? Can't you take a hint, Stagon?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm saving my... Anyways. Like that. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Oh! That's the face of somebody who knows they got caught. Push her hard. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have witnessed the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine! I'll talk! You win, lawyer!
Oh! Now tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss! Red White, the president of Information Gathering Conglomerate Blue Corp.
Bruh. It's Red White. It's Red White of Blue Corp. It's the United States all over again, apparently. Information gathering?
But I suppose you'd call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Pardon me? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Last. Finally, a lead on this guy. That leaves him. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh my god. It's time. There's the painting right there! Oh my god! He has it! Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with this real decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. The frick you say? Your name! What's your name? I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. You look like every freaking car salesman ever. One pretentious hipster. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right. Wait, hold on. I need it. Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary, or you made up a bunch of words on the spot. What is this guy's problem? I'm Fred White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. Why? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Good catch, right? I'm not in the murder. Were you in April May's hotel room? Who could say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details. Ugh. I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. You got 1K more followers on TikTok. I know! Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say whatever he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. And argue. Hey, Sammy! Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh! The police! The courts! To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Speaking of which, that painting? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Where did you get it? What's up, Sammy? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your situation here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. With nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyburger. Oh! What happened? He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway. Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Blackmail. Doing the cleaning for my Nana. For my Nana, aka, once I'm done with the cleaning. Yay, Sammy! We're gonna have fun. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You mean comprehension. You come here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, and yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs there? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. No, skedaddle, there is nothing more to discuss. Oh, jeez. Do not put a gun in my hands when I get VR. I played Airsoft for 3 years. Oh, my lord. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this old mess.
Something really bothering him, that much is clear. So you came to see the trial?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Sammy.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
Yeah, about that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Ah, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Oh no. Does seem troubled about something. Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Gosberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is that? But out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Gosberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Gosberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Your lovers! Dang it! No! Wait! No! Hang on! I want to go back! I want to go back! I saw the last one saying your lovers, and now I want to do that one instead! Dang it! Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm going to take away those privileges from you, Sammy. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. I can't! I go back so far if I do!
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
The DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye.
Oh my god, this was the case that ruined her life.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. She failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
Bank, you got it. Oh, no, I passed it. That's
case is the DL6 incident.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It makes sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told what? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit.
Uh-oh. Okay, I know I haven't really technically said much about this yet, but I've changed my schedule up. There's no longer gonna be Minecraft Mondays, Terra Tuesdays, none of that. I'm sticking to 3 different games plus D&D every week until I finish one game. Then I'll just switch them out. But please do tell me about a horror game idea. If I might be willing to play it. Oh my gosh. I need to get this VTuber soon.
Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
I should probably hand him his photo back. I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back.
Yeah, okay. Fane law offices. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Oh, Resident Evil. Ada I. Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. I was looking for D, but okay. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion? Play through a videotape of an incident taking place 6 months ago before the game starts. Ooh. His name is... The record stops there! Is there no way for me to move the camera? And I guess I could try something else. Sure. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use his newspaper clippings. Ooh! Hello! Got you. We got you. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
If you try my patience further,
I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparently. However,
this!
Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I need a different voice. Hold on. Kind of like it. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child couldn't work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Uh-oh. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Uh-oh. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite to. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police here right away. The man is sitting right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? This isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in any position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, report, sir! Terry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry! Ah, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murder, right?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
But Larry Butts was proven innocent! Also, thank you for the hydrate. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. You're one pretentious fucker, you know that? and I don't say that lightly. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Okay, Sammy. Great, they let you out of detention. It's just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean... you? Explain what happened, Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. All right! Huh? Leave it to me! I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in her blood. Not sure that's how it works, but okay. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait! What? I'm kidding! It was a joke! No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Really isn't anything you could do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing! I've got to give that man a piece of my mind! Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Alright. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued right now. It's 2 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Edgeworth! Prosecutor Daddy, I mean Edgeworth! I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Does White have the judge in his... What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. White. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! The defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure? Are you sure you're going to do this? Another try. I can't read. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? Up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows that. No one's going to raise any objection about it. As I suppose it's me. Might as well. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I am ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Miss May's opinion was all that we would need. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. You're hot, but I hate you. Holy crap! I get it. Here we go. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my person? You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh god, I hate him. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do I look you shit? I'm not even gonna bother trying to say that. Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Maya Fey? That would be a negatory! No, I did not! You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? From there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. And with this guy's testimony part, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world or I'm the last man standing? I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Here we go. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusing, reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. There's something I want to press him on. But you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Gotcha. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Please do! So I can rub it in your face.
Objection!
Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are correct. For once. Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel! Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Bay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Ah, sweet justice.
Take that!
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for your jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer is standing. Order! I will have order! Cheeseburger, please. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! So he the killer unless there's someone I'm forgetting. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ha ha ha! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I was about to say I don't see much contradiction until he said, you hit her twice. No. Objection to that, Your Honor. If you look in the court record, died from a single blow. You bet I will. You bet I will. I mean, guess what?
Objection!
Got you. Mr. White? The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? No, it's just counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. We want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Okay. 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. That thing? Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Throughout. Thing, what thing? Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that! The glass light stand! Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes, it does!
Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. I want to say I have to present this, I hope?
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this! These are the floor parts of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you will be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Oh! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Uh-oh. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. What are you driving at? Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh no! He's using the wiretap as a scapegoat. Oh, the wiretap? He's using the wiretap as a scapegoat. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. The distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, the moment you said scapegoat, said the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom? You wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Mr. Phoenix has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. The very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that... Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Ow! Ow! Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. That's it? That's all I'm getting? That's all I'm getting? Oh, God. September 5th. Oh, no. Beginning of... Oh, gosh. I don't think I have anything. That is right. Very well. Mr. Examiner, you may... Good luck, Phoenix. Yeah, good luck indeed. I'll press them on everything, I guess. When in doubt, press it out.
Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right.
Hold it!
Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. Never know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Hold it!
Why did you tap me as phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Hold it!
Innocuous as a light stand. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Maybe he's mellow enough I can bluff something out of him. I've run out of ammo. Oh no! I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. No, don't! Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Ah! Mia? Oh, and we're gone. Meeting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah! So, also he's got again. So, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix! Jack? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I'm lost. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you. Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You already won. You have that receipt in your court record, right? Receipt? Oh, this. Oh. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow! Expensive. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th! The day before the murder! Oh my god! What did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. I think the court is about to reconvene. You'll do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Updated. Oh my effing god. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Let's finish this. Final blow, baby. Take that! Or objection, sorry. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
There it is. What do you have? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. No way he can worm his way on this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. No! The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. It's really sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may. My life is... What is that? The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's what had happened. Stop! Desist! Hold! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Fighting blackmail with blackmail. Sounds about right. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Okay, so Mia saved our butts twice during that trial. And we're just all... Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright, Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Only knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Get wrecked, Edgeworth, you handsome piece of crap.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. Congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
So you got jokes. As long as still made me laugh.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak.
No, don't let you.
Can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! It's hard not to think about that now.
Hey, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not.
Of course I came.
Well then.
I'm pretty hungry. How about a hamburger? Mia? You should see her face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Ah, Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look at that smug look on her face. Look like you were! You might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter.
Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help you with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Wright & Co. And who better but me? My Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. Ready to get down to business. I love this game. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. You said that's what your friend calls you. Nick. You know what this means? You know what this means? We're partners. Guess I got a partner now. When I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright. Wright & Co. law offices. Oh, you're agreeing to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. No! No, don't! No! No, don't! No, you're gonna make me cry! No! This is only the second trial! Don't make me cry! Screw you! Oh, I hate this game. Oh, I'll always be here watching. God! Alright, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street! Come on! Time to waste it! Okay, wait up! Dang it, this game's gonna make me cry! Oh my god. Brand new episode has been added. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon of the sky cries for your blood? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. What is happening? See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. So a TV ad. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right in Code Law offices. That rocked! See you, evil magistrate! Oh, stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's all the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? I would laugh if I wasn't guilty of the same thing. I would make fun of her if I wasn't guilty for the same thing. What the heck are you doing getting all excited? I'm only 17! That's 17! See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Hey, that's close to my real age. Hey, watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When he asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Gramps! Don't call me Gramps. Oh, God. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Right and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? I'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, that hurts my ears every time. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? But it's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please! Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain... Jack Hammer? For God's sakes, who named these characters? Okay. Who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. A samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, Maya. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! For the love of the Lord, stop doing that loud ringing in my ears! I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Kitty! Yes, Fighting Cola offices.
What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? I'm putting you in the box again, and if you leave, putting you in the wicker box right now. I'm giving you a chance to stay there for the head pats and the cuddles. But if you leave again, I'm not doing it again, and I'm gonna kick you out. All right? So, I've decided this will be our first case! Well then, I guess we're doing it. Detention Center, visitors room. Me and Maya have the same face! Oh my god! Me and Maya have the same face! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Wow, way to stay professional. Wow, Maya. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? I don't have a voice for him. No, no! It's getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. It's gonna be my whole day, isn't it? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Global Studios. That's supposed to be a joke on Universal Studios. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. I warned you, Cat. I warned you. I warned you. I gave you a chance to get the cover. I warned you, Cat. Don't look at me like that. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. A samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Alibi, please. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action, hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I want to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Uh-huh. I'd take that bet. She would. Alright. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh! God! You look like you crawled out of the depths of Hades, woman! Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry! We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out! Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incidents and came to snoop around. You today, something horrible happens and you... Oh, no, I... Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Listen when you're being spoken to, you today. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. I'm trying to... Okay. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow! This place has already gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left there. But if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. That person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that! Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby! But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible! I really don't know what to say! I was sleeping, I promise! Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She didn't see anything. Speaking of which, about the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve! Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course! Finally! It better. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish squaw. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Gumshoe. There were maps of the security guard station. Not bad. Okay, so... Fine, here, take the 50 cents! Jeez, lady. Okay. And then to the left, so that would be the studio 2. Oh, okay. Ah. See that murderer from the other day? Did this guy actually go to college? It's the confused detective! Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgewood's all upset. It's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work! Oh! That hit him right in the right where it hurts. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Oh, well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Okay, Punch is my new favorite character now. Breaking the fourth wall like that. Oh, my lord.
So how's your investigation going, detective?
Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Outdated autopsy report, my ass. Okay. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Bill Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Sweet old lady, what a charmer.
You and I have very different definitions of sweet and charm.
Oh, are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? He's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Oh, that one. This one right here.
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
You don't look so happy when you say that. I'd like to ask the employee here some more questions.
Do it, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
But someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place! Now's our chance to check things out! Well, hold on. Let me examine that camera and that stuff in the background while I'm at it. ST-1307. The wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Oh, not that way. That's where studios used to be, they tell me. Okay. The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. They're soft enough she doesn't need teeth. You too? Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that! I thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with that camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? Oh, the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Oh, well, in that case, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I figured. I wasn't allowed on the employee. Oh, whatever. Nick, this is where they do all this behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Whoa! That's some damning evidence. It's not getting that way. You would have to pay at the gate. Not a kid. What's all this? Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. I feel that. So. I guess we'll just go in. There might be something like this. We don't need a spear, and also that thing was used for murder. Dang it, wrong button. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he said the truth for his sake. That must be Powers' back. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers'. Oh no, that's an employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow? Powers did take a nap here, yes. Okay, if that's all we got, then move out. Okay. Gate. No? Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay. Can we go? Can we go to Studio One, please? It open, alright. Okay, finally. Oh dang. What is it? Real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. What, do I just examine everything? Oh, no! Oh, hi! Hi! You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yeah, well, the studio is not doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent, some urgent message stuff. What kind of girl do you think I am? WP was the only one who came to the studio, and he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. That's what I'm talking about, a clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was there. Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Not if they came in through the grate. Okay. We're going!
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Oy vey.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sounds can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it?
Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. So is someone complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant studio one.
She's not even a full-time employee! Oh, you guys are like that nowadays!
Oh, here we go again. Okay! Psychopath! Wait, she left. Okay. Let's hope. It was 307. I printed out the data for the day. Oh. Oh, wait! She said that she saw Will Powers come in that day, not the Steel Samurai. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2! Oh. Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate!
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was a joke! So are we done for today?
Are we? Oh boy. Oh! Well, I think I'm gonna stop here for the night anyways. We didn't really get that many clues, did we? I suppose a lot will be submitted in the middle of the court, or the trial. Okay. we're gonna stop here for the night. Tomorrow and the day after, Friday and Saturday, Kingdom Hearts level 1. Continuing that. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!